on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. It's Motovlog here, and I want to talk to you all about a subject today that is pretty fitting for the date. When you're seeing this, it's coming out late in the day, but it still matters. And that is September 11th. September 11th, 2001. And where were you on that day? Some of y'all might not even been born. It's crazy to believe that, you know, this is 2020 here, and you got a generation of people here that are now going to college that have never experienced September 11th, and I guess I'll tell you my experiences of it. So at the time I was working at Wendy's, and I was just out of high school, and I was a shift supervisor. That's not really that important. So I was supposed to open that day, and you know, I lived in California at the time, so 3 hours behind of the East Coast. And remember, I hopped in my car. I had the radio station tuned to the rock station, and it's the group, you know, the morning people, and they always usually tell quite a bit of jokes and joke around quite a bit. So they're talking about, you know, they might need to evacuate Manhattan Island. And I was already tired. I was running late. So I didn't think anything of it. I think they were just, at the time I thought it was just them messing around, you know. So I'm only you know, about 10 minutes from work, from where I lived, and I get to work, and in the morning everybody's supposed to be, you know, prepping all the food for the day. And I get there, and everybody's huddled in the break room and watching this little small TV. It was like a 19-inch TV with a VCR on it, you know, for training videos. And I'm sitting here like, dude, what's everybody all, you know, doing in here? We're supposed to be getting everything ready for the day, you know. I'm oblivious of everything, obviously, at this point. And so one of my co-workers, I remember her name, Babina, really a sweet lady. She says, Rob, look at the TV screen. Something's going on in New York City. And I'm like, what do you mean? She said, just look. And you see one of the World Trade Center buildings that are on fire. And I'm like, holy cow. And she's discussing, you know, hey, they say it's a plane. Do you think it was a missile? You know, what do you think? And I'm like, well, I just got here. I mean, everybody's saying it's a plane. Hopefully it was just an accident, you know. Everybody's thinking, hey, it's an accident, you know. And before too long, you see the second plane hit. And, you know, it was at that point we all knew, no, this was no accident. This is a deliberate attack. So anyways, so throughout that day, it was pretty weird. You know, my mom called me. My brother was in, I think he was in high school. And she's like, what do you think we should do? Should we take him out of school? I said, you might as well. We don't know what's going on here. You know, this is crazy. So she took him out of school, and, you know, don't know, anybody that's worked fast food, you know that lunchtime is busy, right? Well, it was dead. There was nobody going through our drive-thru, and everybody that came in, they ate their food, but they had this look on their face like they just saw a ghost. And you know, I just remember just hearing bits and pieces as I got along through the day, because you know, you can't just stay in there, you have to work. And you know, I have bills to pay like everybody else, so I was working. And get home and you know, you kind of see the big picture of everything. And you know, that day 19 years ago today is something that I will never forget. It forever changed America, it changed the world. And the issue is you know, they say never forget. You know, I think it's my personal opinion. It's sad to say, but I think people have forgotten what it was like then. And I guess my message with this today, besides just sharing my story, is tell the history of what happened that day to your kids, your grandkids, nephews, cousins, you know, nieces, family members, friends, because now it is literally just in the history books. And history doesn't live on if it's not told. So tell the younger generation about what happened this day. It's something that I will never forget. I wish never happened. And I want to take this time right here to just have a moment of silence for the people that are fallen, people that risk their lives saving other people, heroes, the innocent people, the people that, well, their voices were forever silenced that day.